Welcome to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast, the most up-to-date information to help you prepare for your wine tasting weekend. I'm Mike, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas, from the high plains to the hill country. If you love Texas wine, you've come to the right place. Let's take a trip. Welcome back, everyone, to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast. I am your host, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, Mike Cole, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas. If you are a subscriber to the podcast, thank you so much for returning and tuning into this week's episode. And if you are new to the podcast, thank you so much for stopping by to check us out. We are an information-based podcast supporting and sharing wine events, tastings, and industry news from around the great state of Texas. So I hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, please consider subscribing and sharing the podcast with all your wine-loving friends. It helps to continue to spread the word about the podcast and keeps everyone informed about current wine-related events. Also, please follow me on my socials at Texas Wine Scene on Instagram and Texas Wine Scene on Facebook, where you will see all the posts about upcoming events for the weekend. So let's get into the Texas Wine Scene news. In an effort to continue promoting Texas wines in restaurants, in a recent Facebook post, Singing Water Vineyards in Comfort, Texas, announced where you can find their wines on the list. According to the post, you can now find Singing Water Vineyard wines at Myron's Prime Steakhouse in San Antonio or New Braunfels, and a couple of other Bernie restaurants just outside of San Antonio and Fredericksburg, including Peggy's on the Green, Cypress Grill, and The Roost. Keep it up, Texas. Keep asking for Texas wines. The Texas Hill Country Wineries recently announced that the Texas Hill Country Wineries Roadshow are bringing 27 wineries and over 60 wines to the Dominion Country Club in San Antonio on Thursday, October 24th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. Tickets are on sale now, and you can purchase yours at texashillcountrywineries.org. Don't miss this opportunity to mingle with the winemakers and owners who produce some of the Hill Country's best wines. Barons Creek Vineyards announced that they have opened a new tasting room location in Dallas, Texas. The Barons Creek Vineyards Bishop Arts Tasting Room will have daily happy hour specials, music bingo on Thursdays, and live music. The Bishop Arts location brings the Barons Creek Tasting Room totals to 5, including McKinney, Fredericksburg, Granbury, and Georgetown. Speaking of new tasting rooms, Alexander Vineyards in Fredericksburg, Texas wants you to join them for a special evening on Saturday, August 3rd from 6 to 10 p.m. as they celebrate the grand opening of their tasting room with plenty of great wines, delicious bites, and live music. The Texas Wine Growers announced that they are launching a new series on sustainability in Texas wine growing. From water conservation to alternative farming techniques, renewable energy, and waste reduction, discover how Texas vineyards are leading the way in eco-friendly practices. So stay tuned to learn more about what sustainability measures are being taken in the Lone Star State. The city of Green, Texas, has announced its 38th annual Green Music and Wine Festival happening on Thursday, October 10th through 13th. The festival is an annual gathering of some of the best wine, beer, and music that Texas has to offer. There will be over 25 Texas wines and over a dozen beers being served. The kickoff party on October 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. in New Braunfels, Texas, will feature a curated wine and beer tasting of Texas' favorite wineries, craft breweries, and live music from the Reed Brothers. Proceeds from the tasting tickets and wine and beer sales will benefit United Way of Comal County. The Texom Grand Tasting and Awards Reception tickets are now available for purchase. The Texom Grand Tasting and Awards Reception celebrates the end of the annual conference with over 200 wines at the Irving Convention Center on August 27 from 6 to 8 p.m. The full conference registration remains open, which includes choices of conference seminars and sponsored lunches. It also includes 6 expo trade tasting and exhibition events that start on Sunday, August 25th at 5 p.m., authors meet and greet on Monday, August 26th at 6:30 p.m., diversity and opportunity reception on Tuesday, August 27th at 5 p.m., and the Grand Tasting and Awards reception on Tuesday, August 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. And that's your Texas wine scene news. Before we get into the events for this weekend, let's check the weather. The weather for the weekend in the High Plains wine growing region will have high temperatures of 101 degrees with low temperatures of 70 degrees. The North Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 103 degrees with low temperatures of 78 degrees. The West Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 91 degrees with low temperatures of 62 degrees. The Texas Hill Country wine growing region will have high temperatures of 96 degrees with low temperatures of 72 degrees. And the Gulf Coast wine growing region will have high temperatures of 96 degrees with low temperatures of 78 degrees. With harvest being in full swing this month and maybe into the month of September, there are only a few wine events going on, so we'll go ahead and get right into those wine events. Arch Ray Winery in Fredericksburg is having a Latin dance party event on Saturday, August 3rd from 6 to 10 p.m. Dance the night away in Arch Ray's Barrel Room at this lively Latin dance party with international sensation Raquel Zesch. You'll experience the vibrant rhythms and the infectious energy as you learn the traditional Latin dances of salsa and merengue and much, much more. This is an event where music, movement, and joy come together. For more information on this event, visit their website at archrayresort.com. Join Becker Vineyards for their Riedel Wine Glass event on Saturday, August 3rd at 12 p.m. Becker Vineyards is partnering with Riedel, the wine glass company, who's been revolutionizing the glassware industry since 1756. They will teach you how and why to pair your favorite wine with the perfect glass. Utilizing a set of 3 Riedel wine glasses, you will taste through some of Becker Vineyards' award-winning wines to demonstrate the dramatic relationship between the wine and its vessel. For more information on this event, visit their website at beckervineyards.com. Join La Vie Estate Winery in Blanco, Texas for their Comedy Night event on Saturday, August 3rd at 6:30 p.m. Comedians Lacey Lansford, Tammy Bernal, and Jay LaFar will provide the comedic commentary that will have you laughing all night long. Enjoy the grazing table included with your ticket purchase, along with La Vie Estate wines available for purchase as well. For more information on this event, visit their website at laviestate.com. Bingham Family Vineyards in Grapevine, Texas is having their Texas wine flavor class on Sunday, August 4th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Let the Bingham Family Wine staff answer any and all questions you have about the sometimes complicated world of wine. Wine tasting is a fascinating journey that allows you to explore your senses and preferences. In this class, you will cover the basics of wine tasting and understanding your own palate. Throughout the class, you will engage in interactive tastings, discussions, and exercises to enhance your understanding and appreciation of wine. For more information on this event, visit their website at binghamfamilyvineyards.com. Head on over to High Meadow Winery in High, Texas for their Grape Stomp and Tour event on Saturday, August 3rd from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. You will learn all about the wonder of winemaking as you take a tour of the production facility, attend a curated wine tasting, and grape stomp. For more information on this event, visit their website at highmeadow.com. Speaking of grape stomp, join Lost Oak Winery in Burleson, Texas for their 17th annual Harvest Fiesta and Grape Stomp event on Saturday, August 3rd from 6 to 9 p.m. This fun family event is free to attend, but you must purchase tickets to stomp grapes and get your commemorative annual Harvest Fiesta tote bag complete with your own grapey footprints. They will have live music by the always lovely Aurora Blue. Are you a I Love Lucy fan? If you are, or you just want to have a little fun, come on out dressed in your best Lucy costume. They will host a costume contest with prizes for the top 3 Lucys. Bring a lawn chair to relax with a glass of wine or spend the day stomping and dancing. For more information on this event, visit their website at lostoakwinery.com. Backed by popular demand is the Hilmy Cellars Winemaker for a Day event on Friday, August 9th at 5:30 p.m. Slip behind the scenes at Hilmy Cellars as winemaker Michael Barton teaches you a bit about how wine blends are made. You will be randomly assigned to a small team, and together you will create a red wine blend. Michael will taste the blended wines and choose the winner. Each member of the winning team will receive a gift certificate for a free wine tasting to be used at Hilmy Cellars on another day. The blending sessions will begin promptly at 6 p.m. This event is for members, non-members, women, men, industry professionals, and the casual wine lovers. Everyone is invited. This event is being highlighted a week in advance due to the popularity and quick sellout. So get your tickets soon and reserve your spot. For more information on this event, visit their website at hilmywine.com. Join Spicewood Vineyards in Spicewood, Texas for their Texas Tempranillo Retrospective event on Saturday, August 10th from 2 to 4 p.m. Ron Yates will guide you through a tasting of 10 vintages of your favorite Spicewood Vineyards Tempranillos from years past. This one-of-a-kind event will allow you to have a deeper understanding of their favorite wine to make and drink. For more information on this deliciously educational event, visit their website at spicewoodvineyards.com. Join Messina Hoff Winery in Bryan, Texas for their Trailer Park Tragedy Murder Mystery event on Friday, August 9th from 7 to 10 p.m. Well known in the community and by law enforcement agencies for its after-hours fights, double crossings, and illegal happenings, this trailer park barbecue is a recipe for disaster. However, with free food and booze on the menu, the impolite, illiterate, and intoxicated residents are sure to be there, hair curlers and all. With too much history and not enough space, something is bound to happen and send one of the guests over the edge, and another one to their death. Will it be the avid outdoorsman who is known for accidentally shooting people, as well as game, the crazy cat lover who will defend their felines at all costs, the high school dropout with a bulletproof plan for their future, the maintenance man who can handle any problems but his own, or possibly the parolee who will do anything to avoid going back to jail. As this trailer park murder mystery unfolds, you must defend your innocence while figuring out which one of your rotten, no-good neighbors is to blame for this murderous misadventure. For more information on this event, visit their website at messinahoff.com. And those are your wine events for the weekend. Stay tuned for your music lineup for the weekend up next. Barons Creek Winery in Fredericksburg gets the music lineup started this week with Jeff Wood on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 1 to 4 p.m. Moody Family Wines in Bullard, Texas will let Walker White get you in the mood for a good time on Friday, August 2nd from 6 to 8:30 p.m., followed by Dave Vaninsky on Saturday, August 3rd from 6 to 8:30 p.m. as well. Triple N Ranch Winery in Trinidad, Texas will have Rockin' Through the 70s tribute on Saturday, August 3rd at 7:30 p.m. 12 Fires Winery in Johnson City will have Paul Logan on stage Sunday, August 4th from 1 to 4 p.m. Lucky Vines Vineyard and Winery in Dublin, Texas will host Holly Garrett on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 4 to 7 p.m. Bernhardt Winery in Plantersville will have the Black Hole Project on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 1 to 5 p.m., followed by Country Legends Tribute highlighting Garth Brooks and George Strait on Sunday, August 4th from 7 to 9 p.m. Tasha Vineyards in Huntsville, Texas will have the very talented Jessica Callahan on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 4 to 7 p.m. West Sandy Creek Winery in Richards, Texas will have J.P. Lee on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 4 to 7 p.m., followed by Kyle Mathis on Sunday, August 4th from 2 to 5 p.m. Texas Legato Winery in Lampasas will let James Ridge rock the house on Friday, August 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m. Deep Roots Vineyards in Plantersville, Texas will have LZE performing a Led Zeppelin tribute on Friday, August 2nd from 8 to 10:30 p.m., followed by Escape performing a Journey tribute on Saturday, August 3rd from 8 to 10:30 p.m. as well. Crown Hill Winery in Stonewall, Texas will have Deanne Renee on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 2 to 5 p.m. Wimberley Valley Winery in Driftwood, Texas will have the Hill Country Honeys on stage Friday, August 2nd from 4 to 7 p.m. Wild Seed Farms in Fredericksburg, Texas will have Daryl Appelt on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 2 to 5 p.m., followed by Brent Ryan on Sunday, August 4th from 2 to 5 p.m. as well. Barnhill Vineyards in Anna, Texas will have Empire on stage Friday, August 2nd from 8 to 10:30 p.m., followed by the Don't Tell Mama Band on Saturday, August 3rd from 8 to 10:30 p.m. as well. Arch Ray Winery in Fredericksburg has a full music lineup for this weekend, starting with Hunter Billingsley on stage Friday, August 2nd from 5 to 8 p.m., followed by Andy Garcia on Saturday, August 3rd from 3 to 6 p.m. Ben Zesh will close out the set on Sunday, August 4th from 12 to 3 p.m. Bending Branch Winery in Comfort, Texas will have Owen Stroud on stage Sunday, August 4th from 2 to 5 p.m. Fiesta Winery on 290 will let Steve Feinstein assume the musical duties on Saturday, August 3rd from 3 to 6 p.m. Fiesta Winery at the Bend location will have Kristen Froman on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 12 to 4 p.m. Flat Creek Estate Winery in Marble Falls will have Matt Bowles on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 2 to 6 p.m., followed by Clint Manning on Sunday, August 4th from 1 to 5 p.m. Pedernales Cellars in Stonewall, Texas will have Bruce Smith on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 1 to 5 p.m. Texas Heritage Vineyard in Fredericksburg will have John Greensburg on stage Friday, August 2nd from 2 to 4 p.m., followed by Chad Richards on Sunday, August 4th from 2 to 4 p.m. Texas Hills Vineyards in Johnson City will have Stephen K. Morris on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 1 to 4 p.m. The Texas Wine Collective in Fredericksburg will have The Wayward Traveler on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 1 to 5 p.m. And Torna Locks will close out the music lineup for the weekend with Wake Eastman on stage Saturday, August 3rd from 2 to 5 p.m. And that's your music lineup for the weekend. Well, that would do it for this week's episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mike Cole, the Texas Wine Scene correspondent, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Texas Wine Scene. Cheers. For more in-depth information on the wineries mentioned in this episode, visit the Texas Wine Lover website at txwinelover.com or the Texas Wine Lover app. There you will be able to find a vast amount of information about Texas wineries and wine-related businesses. You can also search for information such as Texas wineries with lodging, 100% Texas wineries, tour companies, winemaker profiles, and much, much more. So visit their website at txwinelover.com. That's txwinelover.com. Also, please leave me a rating and a review and share the podcast with all your wine-loving friends.